Good morning, students. Welcome you all for Next Generation Learning. Today, we are going to see the subject Physics and Class 10, Chapter number 11, Human Eye and Colorful World. Topics: Atmospheric Refraction, Why Stars Are Twinkle, Why Planets Are Not Twinkle, Advanced Sunrise and Delayed Sunset. The first topic, Atmospheric Refraction. Refer your book, page number 194. You might have observed the apparent random wavering or flickering of object seen through a turbulent stream of hot air rising above a fire or a radiator. And this was shown in this figure. So, if you see the object through the fire, the objects are flickering and not clear. Why? Because the air just above the fire becomes hotter than the air further up. Here I mentioned that the above the fire air is hot air and further up air are cool air. And the hot air is lighter than the cooler air above it. And it has a refractive index slightly less than that of the cooler air. If you take the hot air, it was less dense because the number of particles are less. And the refractive index also very less comparing to the cooler air. The cooler air has more dense because of more number of particles and it has a high refractive index comparing to the hot air. Since the physical conditions of the refractive medium are not stationary, the apparent position of the object as seen through the hot air fluctuates. What is meant by physical condition? Here the refractive medium is air medium. The physical condition is nothing but the densities and temperatures and etc. are called physical conditions. Here the physical condition is not stationary. Why? Because the hot air has less density, cool air has more density. So the density is varying and the refractive index of the medium also varying. So from this we can say that the physical condition of this air medium is not stationary. Due to that reason, the apparent position of the object is seen through the hot air or fluctuates. So this wavering is an effect of atmospheric refraction. So this effect is called atmospheric refraction. When the light rays pass through the atmosphere, having of different densities and refractive indices, then the refraction of light takes place. This refraction of light by Earth atmosphere is called atmospheric refraction. Are you understood this paragraph? And look this image. Our Earth is surrounded by the atmosphere. The atmosphere has different layers. All the layers have not same densities and refractive index. Because above the earth layer, it is hot air and further up it was a cold air. You know that the hot air is less density comparing to the cold air. And also the hot air has less refractive index than the cold air. So from this we can say that the atmosphere have different densities and different refractive index. And also you know that when the light enter from one medium to another medium, the refraction taken place. So when the light pass through our atmosphere, the refraction taken place. So this type of refraction is called atmospheric refraction because the refraction taken in the earth atmosphere so that this refraction is called atmospheric refraction. Are you understand? When the light rays pass through the atmosphere having of different densities and refractive indices, then the refraction of light takes place. This refraction of light by Earth atmosphere is called atmospheric refraction. The next topic is twinkling of the stars. Refer your book page number 194. The twinkling of a star is due to atmospheric refraction of starlight. The starlight on entering the Earth atmosphere undergoes refraction continuously before it reaches the Earth. And this was shown in this figure. Look here. When the starlight enter in the Earth atmosphere, the refraction taken place continuously before it reaches the Earth. So the atmospheric refraction occurs in a medium of gradually changing refractive index. How you say that the refractive index is changing? Because the layer of the atmosphere have different densities. So definitely the refractive index of the medium is changing. Due to that, the atmosphere bend starlight toward the normal. The apparent position of the star is slightly different from its actual position. And this was shown in this image. Look here, the original position of the star and apparent position of the star. Why the apparent position of the star is slightly different from its actual position? Because of the atmospheric refraction. The star appears slightly higher than its actual position when viewed near the horizon. And this is also shown in this image. Further, this apparent position of the star is not stationary but keeps on changing slightly since the physical conditions of the Earth atmosphere are not stationary. You know that what is the original position, what is the apparent position. Due to the atmospheric refraction, the original position of the star is slightly above the actual position. That apparent position of the star also not stationary. Why? Because of the physical conditions of the Earth atmosphere. Since the stars are very distant, that is very far, they approximate point-sized source of light. It was looking like a single point. As a path of ray of light coming from the star goes on varying slightly, the apparent position of the star fluctuates and the amount of starlight entering the eye flickers. The star sometimes appears brighter and some other time it was fainter. So due to the brighter and fainter, the stars are looking like twinkling. So this effect is called twinkling effect. This is a conclusion of how the stars are twinkle. First, the light from the star enter the Earth atmosphere. The refraction taken place. If the refraction is more means the light entering our eye is brighter. So the more light enter into our eye, so that light is brighter. Maybe the refraction taken place in the atmosphere is less means we receive only the little amount of light. That light is dimmer. So the brighter, dimmer light is continuously receives our eye. Due to that reasons, the stars are appears to be twinkle. Did you understand that? The first, light from the star enter the Earth atmosphere. There is a refraction taken place. If the more refraction means our eye receive more light. So when we receive more light, the star appear brighter. Maybe if the refraction is less means we receive only the little amount of light. So the stars appear to be dimmer. Due to the brighter and dimmer continuous process, the stars are appears that twinkling. This effect is called twinkling of stars. The next topic, stars twinkle but a planet do not twinkle. Why? The stars are very distant, we know that. They approximate point-sized source of light. And look at this image in a second image. The one is point source of light, that is star. The planets are much closer to the earth and are seen as extended sources. So you know that the stars are very distant and it is very point-sized source of light. But the planet are closer to the earth. The planets are consist of more point-sized starlight, more point-sized source of light, and it is also shown in this image, the collection of point-sized source of light. If we consider a planet as a collection of a large number of point-sized source of light, the total variation in the amount of light entering our eye from all the individual point-sized source will average out to zero, thereby nullifying the twinkling effect. Are you understand? If only one point source of light means sometimes we receive brighter light and sometimes dimmer light. If a more point sized source of light means each light enter into the earth atmosphere. So the total variation in the amount of light entering our eye average out to be zero. That is not like brighter and dimmer. So it was nullifying the twinkling effect. Due to that reasons, the planets do not twinkle. Or you understand that why the planets do not twinkle? The first reason, the planet are closer to the earth and it is collection of large number of point-sized source. The next one, stars are very distant and it is a point-sized source. When the light coming from the earth, coming from the planet for individual point-sized sources will average out to zero. So that reasons it nullifying the twinkling effect. The next one, advanced sunrise and delayed sunset. This is also due to the atmospheric refraction. The definition is, what is meant by advanced sunrise and delayed sunset? That is nothing but the sun is visible to us about 2 minutes before the actual sunrise and about 2 minutes after the actual sunset because of the atmospheric refraction. You know that the light on entering Earth atmosphere undergoes refraction continuously before it reaches the Earth. The atmosphere bends light toward the normal, so the apparent position of the sun is slightly different from the actual position, the same as the star. And look here, this is our Earth consisting of the different layers, and this line is a horizon line. First, the sun was below the horizon, that is the actual position of the sun. So when the sunlight when the rays from the sun hit the atmosphere, they get refracted. Due to this, the sun appeared to be at an apparent position, which suggests that it has already risen. The same happens when the sun sets. After setting the sun still appears in the sky due to the same refraction phenomenon. Are you understand? This is the actual position of the sun. When the sun rays enter into the earth atmosphere, the refraction taken place. Due to that refraction, the apparent position of the sun is slightly higher than the actual position of the sun. So we can see the sunrise before 2 minutes the actual sunrise. And look at this image. It shows the actual and apparent position of the star with respect to the horizon. The time difference between the actual sunset or sunrise and the apparent sunset and sunrise is about 2 minutes. I hope you understood what is maybe advanced sunrise and delayed sunset. Due to the atmospheric refraction, we can see the sun before 2 minutes actual sunrise and after sunset actual sunset. Thank you for watching.